first of all remember that this system was not originally designed with black people in mind.
Right on, brother. Right on.
And it definitely was not prepared for black people to, in the end, begin to demand their rights and an equal share in this country which they've died for.
Right on.
Hey, and we definitely are not going back to Africa. For us to exist in this system, we must first of all realize we've got to form our own black America within, but without white America. Already we've begun to do this with this little handshake that we got that they keep trying to copy and we keep improving on. And when they go and get their hair fluffed out, we braid ours. We're doing our own thing. We are free. We have first of all got to protect our brothers and sisters from themselves and from those within the community that would rip them up. We have got to do this. We have got to stop sacrificing our sisters to the streets and our brothers to the drugs. So now we have got to turn that around and take from them. I believe in take it. Go to school and get that knowledge. But get it with that black awareness always. What I'm saying to you is that you've got to carry this right on and power to the people, and black is beautiful and black is now out into your homes. Talk to your little brothers and sisters. Talk to your mothers and fathers. Talk to the people that you can relate to and begin to lift this whole thing up on a total basis. We've got to sign up to that sister, because that sister on the street corner is someone's sister. That little brother that thinks it's nice to be high, we've got to show him another alternative. We've got to take care of our present. We've got to take care of our future. This is how we begin to create a black America within, but without white America.
Deadly confrontation between police and a man wielding a long knife in one of the world's most famous locations Saturday, Times Square. Police say 2 officers shot and killed a man after he lunged at officers with a knife.
We're down by 42nd Street in Times Square, and we see a guy, dark skin, dreadlocks, about my height, came out of the subway with a knife, maybe about that big, was slicing it at random people.
He had like a machete type knife, and he didn't want to stop or nothing.
Police say when they initially approached the man, he appeared to be smoking marijuana, then got agitated, brandished his weapon, and refused repeated orders to drop it. According to the police account, officers pepper sprayed him multiple times, but didn't get him to drop the knife during a pursuit that spanned 7 blocks. Carlotta Bradley.
said the man was pointing the knife at people on the street yesterday afternoon. Police pepper sprayed the man 6 times, and he still wouldn't put the knife down.
We ran all the way down the street. Cops kept coming up out of the street. They all drew their guns. Some came out of the buildings, and then they got them right past West 37th Street. They blocked that street off, and they got them in between 37th and 38th, and they shot them.
What was going through your mind when you saw those police in there?
What was going to my mind, I just got on the floor and started praying, and then after that, I just got up and walked, and walked down the block, and that's when I happened to know that he's dead. So my point of view is that they could have just shot him in the leg. To me, that's what they should have done. Not to shot him for him to be killed. I'm sorry?
You think they were a little too much?
Yes. Yeah, they overdo it. I believe they was wrong.
Well, 2 officers shot him and he died at the hospital. Those officers are now on desk duty while the whole thing gets...
To taunt numerous police officers waving a knife at them.
He had to have stabbed somebody. Oh my God.
Look at that.
He had to have stabbed somebody. Oh my God. Oh my God. The police shooting of a man wielding a knife in Times Square. Tonight we've learned who he is and that he's from Hempstead, Long Island. FIOS 1's Hanan Kamal has more on that story.
Police say 51-year-old Darius Kennedy of Hempstead charged at officers while holding an 11-inch kitchen knife in his hand. It happened on a busy Saturday afternoon in the heart of Midtown Manhattan, Times Square. That meant plenty of onlookers were there to see the whole scene unfold, of course with cameras and cell phones out, some of them posting it online. You can see in this YouTube video Kennedy's wearing a white shirt and jeans, and a number of officers with guns drawn are following him down the busy street. Then... shots are fired. Investigators say despite officers' repeated attempts to get Kennedy to drop the knife, even the use of pepper spray, he refused.
We see a guy, dark skin, dreadlocks, about my height, came out of the subway with a knife, maybe about that big, was slicing it at random people, hit someone in the face. Me and my friend actually saw it.
Officers say it was when Kennedy charged at them with the weapon in hand that they had no choice but to open fire. Onlookers disagree.
That wasn't a justified kill. That wasn't a justified kill. They shot him.
Family members were distraught. First cousin Kathy Johnson, who didn't want her face shown on camera, says although his legal address is listed as Hempstead, he hadn't actually lived there in months.
He was a good guy. It's an unfortunate situation. It don't take 15 bullets to kill nobody. I don't think it takes 15 bullets. I think they could have gave him a warning shot, probably a shot in the leg or the arm.
Kennedy was transported to Bellevue Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police tell us Kennedy had 10 prior arrests, the most recent for marijuana possession. 2 officers were taken to an area hospital and treated for minor injuries. Reporting in Times Square, Hanan Kamal,